Well, I found them a very professional company, and actually a company that really cares for their clients. I found really that they've matched me up with certain clients. They've actually found the right clients for the right caregivers, and I think that's really been a huge importance to me, because you can find more things in common with your clients, and they find more things to talk to you about.
I've lived myself. I'm disabled. I've got spinal problems, and I was in a wheelchair for 12 years. So I feel like, from my experience, being a cared for person, giving back is a reward in itself. So,
what surprised me in being a caregiver is my own response to it. I didn't really know or think I'd take to it as well as I have, because all I've got to offer is my experience of life. I just think that I can give something back to the community, and that's what I really wanted to do more than anything.
Well, I like working with people. It's nice to go out into the community and socialise, really. It feels like socialising and interacting with people who are sometimes isolated and on their own. If you've ever had any experience of that yourself, you know that it's important and it really makes a difference.
Myself. She was in her sort of like late 40s, and she'd had her life changed upside down because she had an illness that meant that she wasn't able to sort of get out and about as much, and so she really missed the social aspect of it. So again, Home Instead matched us up perfectly, and we went out shopping just Wellsmere Port, and just a smile on her face said it all, because we were able to go out, have mutual interests. We went for a coffee, we were able to sort of chat about what we'd seen, and she said to me that it actually changed her life.
My favourite memory of working for Home Instead is I was first introduced to a couple that were in the 90s, and their family lived in London, and the family were concerned that they were just having snacking on cheese and crackers and that for lunchtime and not eating properly, and that's why they got us involved. And it made a difference when I was going around there and introducing them to different foods and making a proper meal for them, a cottage pie or even a fish pie or something, and it really made a difference to them.
We go dog walking. He's got Alzheimer's, and I spend 5 hours a day with him, but once a week, and he's really good. Yeah, we have some fun walking the dogs.
My favourite memory working with a client is when it was my birthday last year. One of our clients bought me a little cake because he found out that it was my birthday.
We sat there and had this picnic. Another resident brought us a cup of tea, and it got a bit warm, so we used the paper bags that we had for the sandwiches to put on our heads to cover us for the sun protection, and it was lovely. It was really memorable, and we did a picture together, the two of us, which Miriam was really delighted with, and it's a lovely memory for me, and it was for her. We had a good laugh about it.
The training, it gives you the knowledge that we need to be able to go out and give our clients the best care.
The training I find is vital, absolutely, because we're all leaky vessels, as I would say. We don't retain everything, we've got so much going on. So absolutely, the retraining is paramount, because we forget so easily, and it keeps you up to date. You feel like, oh, I could cope with that if that situation comes up.
They also do great training, and for somebody that's not really come from a caring profession, although I've always been sort of in a profession that deals with people, there is a lot to learn, and they actually are very thorough. So you know that they will care. They care about their client.